Good morning, everyone. What's up? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I am getting ready to currently go in office. I feel like I haven't done a vlog where I've like gone in office. I think it's been like 3 weeks because since my Wi-Fi was broken, and that was definitely 3 or 4 weeks ago, which is so crazy because time is just flying by. But if you're new here, my name's Asselin and I upload on Wednesdays usually. This lighting is not doing me any good. I feel like my eyes look hollow. What? But I work in tax at a Big 4 firm, so I started in January and I've been working since then. So yeah, and I go in once a week, typically on Wednesdays. It's totally optional, but a group of us new people like typically go on Wednesdays. So we're doing that, but I'm having my trusty yogurt parfait first, as always. And I also made a little protein smoothie with like a half scoop of protein, just because when I go in office, it's like I either eat lunch at like noon or not until like 2. And not being able to like run to my kitchen and grab a snack if I'm hungry is hard. So I just want to make sure I'm full for a while. So that's why I'm having a smoothie too, and because I woke up starving for some reason. We're gonna get the ball rolling here shortly. I'll show you guys my outfits and then we'll head out. However, I realized this morning, because I changed outfits 5 times, that I only have 2 pairs of shoes I can wear for work, and one's a pair of heels that are like a pink color, not like a bright pink, but like a nude pink. And then the other pair is the pair I'm wearing right now that you guys see me wear all the time, my Franco Sarto little loafers, and they're also like a nude pink. Because I tried on my slide-on mules this morning and neither one of them fit. My foot was about to bust out. So I need to get some new shoes, and I also need to get my jeans hemmed because the 2 pairs of jeans I put on this morning, I love them, but they're just too big in my waist and I can't size down because then my thighs like wouldn't fit in them. So I need to go get them hemmed like ASAP. And then my shirts, like I just need a few more work shirts too for the springtime. I had plenty for winter, like I'm good for winter, but for the hot weather, I literally have this shirt, another shirt the same color, or a different color of the same style, and then a white short sleeve bodysuit that basically looks the same as this. And that's all I have for summer. So I gotta figure some things out because I didn't realize how lacking my shoes were for the work world. Here's today's outfit. This little shirt is from Aritzia. Pants are also from Aritzia. These are the effortless pants. And then I'm wearing these little Franco Sarto shoes. I actually think I liked my loafers better with this, but I don't really have time to change them. So this is the outfit. But I got these forever from like, I don't even remember where online, but I got them on sale in like my junior year of college, so like 3 years ago. So I don't know if they're still available, but that's the outfit. And I'm gonna grab my base work totes and head out. Also, if you guys saw my last vlog, I did talk about getting my eyes checked and needing glasses. So I just wanted to show them to you real quick. I'm not like actually like wearing them right now. And I really just need them for driving and seeing, like if I am gonna be looking at anything from a distance, or at a distance. I need them because I'm very nearsighted. But it's crazy because like my kitchen used to be blurry to me from my desk, and now like I can see every little detail of my kitchen when I'm sitting at my desk, and I'm like, I can't believe, like I thought that was normal and it's not that I thought it was normal, I just like didn't really realize it till it just got kind of bad. But these are the Corettas from Warby Parker. So I did like their little at-home try on, and I ended up going with these because they were the most comfortable. I do like this like frame on my face a lot. There were others that I also liked a lot, but I just went with the most comfortable. And then I also got I was wishing they would be a little bit more anti-reflective as compared to these, because you guys can like see like the camera like outside, but in the sunlight they do like get the brown tint, so that kind of happens. I got that feature added. These are the glasses. I just wanted to show them to you all before I leave. I just got home I left the office around like 5:15, 5:30ish, and then I got home, walked Ella, and then I realized that Apple finally sent the proper like trade-in kit for my Mac desktop in my last vlog. I think I mentioned how they sent the trade-in kit, but there was no prepaid shipping label, so I couldn't send it, so I just had the big box. So they sent the big box and the shipping label again, so I instantly just pulled the shipping label out of the new box and stuck it onto the box I had my Mac desktop packaged in, and I just like ran to the UPS store because I just wanted to get that over with and not have to worry about it. So I was at like a good stopping point with work where like I'm like waiting on stuff to be reviewed, so I was able to like run out and do that. But gonna cook dinner really quickly now, and probably have a little bit of work to do later on this evening, but for right now I'm gonna cook dinner while I've got a little bit of a break. We're just making some HelloFresh tonight as usual. This is the sweet chili pork and cabbage stir fry. Robin's hanging out with Ella. Hey! But yeah, the office was good today. The days normally go by pretty fast in the office, and it's nice to like go in because the two or three girls that usually go in with me, it's just like fun to get lunch with them and like have someone to talk to during the day instead of just like sitting at home and not talking to anybody. So I do like to do that every now and then, but I definitely like wouldn't have the energy for it every day like how things used to be.
Hi, I just had a mobile order for Abby.
Yeah, we got you.
All right, thank you.
Good morning, everyone. It's a Thursday morning and I'm in the Starbucks drive-thru. I feel like Thursdays and Fridays are probably my most common days to go get coffee. It's just the end of the week and you just need something to get you out of bed in the morning. So it's like 8, so I'm grabbing some coffee, and then I'm just gonna run home and then eat breakfast and then get the day started. I've already walked Ella and everything, like did my journaling, my skincare, got dressed for the day. I'm just wearing this long sleeve Sunday Best Aritzia top, and then I threw on this little UGG cardigan that I've literally had since I was like a freshman in college or senior in high school, I can't remember. And then I'm wearing my Kalia joggers that are like a dupe for the Align joggers with my little pastel green TNA socks. And yeah, last night I did end up having like a little bit more work to do, but it wasn't like anything like long. It was just like doing like little small things that didn't take very long. And then I got on the couch with Griffin and just hung out for a little bit before bed. I was trying to figure out what to get my dad for his birthday, because his birthday is tomorrow, not in 2 days. Yesterday was in 2 days, and I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't gotten him anything yet. And then I got a $100 Nordstrom gift card. Well, really, I got a $100 reward through work. There's like this like incentive program thing where like if you work with somebody on an engagement and they want to like congratulate you for like if you finish up what you're doing and you do a good job and they want to reward you for it, they can. And the first, or really the second engagement that I was on that I like was really busy with during like late January throughout like early February, the manager gifted me like an $100 reward. So then I had to like go to the website and then like claim it, and I could pick from like a bunch of different stores and different kinds of places. And I was like, I guess I'm just gonna do Nordstrom because that's like not so specific. And I was like, I'm sure something's gonna come up that I need or that I want, and Nordstrom will have it. So I ended up getting it for Nordstrom, and I've had it like for like a month now and I haven't done anything with it. But since we got the new pillows, like in our last vlog, I think we showed y'all the Casper King pillows. Well, we got one and we tried it. We've both like slept on it and tried it out, and we both really like it. It's the essential pillow from Casper. It's not like their normal like basic standard one, and it's also not the foam one. And I literally cannot, like, this is obviously me being dramatic, but I cannot live without my slip pillowcase, because it has done wonders for sleeping when my hair is wet, and also just like maintaining my hair when it's dry and everything, and it's throughout the week. So I was like, I'm gonna need a king size of those, because we got king size sleeping pillows and we normally just have like our normal ones. So I was like, I need a king size slip pillowcase since mine is not a king size. So I went ahead but I'm gonna keep mine as like a travel pillowcase, like if I ever go home or something and just want to take my pillowcase, my old one. So I did go ahead and order. I actually found a pair of sandals that I really, really love for just like the summer and spring, because I don't have any sandals that are just like black or nude that aren't like heeled. And I was like, I need some just like basic cute ones that can be dressed up that aren't heeled. So I got a pair of those, and then I got a pillowcase. So that's what I was doing last night on my computer. But yeah, I'm at Starbucks now. So let's get some coffee and get the day started. Just made my breakfast, my usual yogurt bowl. Here was my Starbucks order, by the way. Just got a grande shaken espresso and got it with blonde espresso. Got oat milk, a pump of brown sugar syrup, no classic, cinnamon powder, and vanilla sweet cream cold foam. So I was feeling the cold foam today. It's usually just a mood thing, depends on what I'm feeling for the day, but today was a cold foam day. Okay, I'm taking a quick lunch break, and I just picked this up from my mail, but I ran out of my seed probiotic probably there's literally one left in here, and I didn't know that, but I almost ran out of my seed probiotic 2 or 3 weeks ago. I think it was 3 weeks ago, and time is just flying by, and I kept forgetting to order the refill. And I love the way they do their refills. So they basically send you these little pouches, and they just send a sleeve of the refills in this compostable or recyclable packaging, and so all the pills are individually in here, and it's in this cushion climate controlled mailer thing, and you just put them into your original jar so that you're not constantly buying a million jars. But I'm dumb, and I just realized that when I worked with them a couple back in January, I think they sent me this mailer with refills for when I ran out. But then I purchased, because I realized I ran out, and I was I feel I've noticed a difference not taking it over the last 3 weeks. And I realized, I was oh my gosh, I ran out, so I ordered more, a refill, and it just came in the mail, and it looked like this, and I was is this the right thing? And then I was wait, this is the same thing that they had sent me that I've had sitting in my cabinet, because I thought it was for me to mail this back for them to fill it, but that's not how they do it. I had it all wrong. They send the refills to you in this. Yeah, so I had it all wrong, and I had that whole process mixed up. I don't know what made me think I had to send it back. I thought that I had to send it back to get refilled, but no, they just send you the refills, and then you use your jar. So I ordered more, and then as soon as I saw the packaging, I was this is what I've had under my cabinet, thinking it was just the mailer and there was nothing inside of it, because I thought that they just sent you the mailer for you to send it in. But no, it has stuff inside of it. So now I have 2 months worth of seed, which I think that it's gonna send every month now, because the first time I had it, it was from my brand deal, but now I'm paying for it myself. So because of that, now I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna be a month extra, so I'm thinking about letting my friend Savannah try it out. And she wants to try it out because she's super into health and wellness and stuff, and I know she was literally asking me about what kind of stuff I take and everything the other day, and I think it would be nice to just say, hey, if you want to try this, you can, because I have extra, and I'm always going to have a 30-day supply if I don't give this away, since now I'm going to be getting it every month, which I guess I could pause it, but I feel being nice and letting her try it, so we're going to do that. I'm going to text her and see if she wants it, but I'm going to make some lunch really quick. I just took Ella on a nice long walk. So refreshing in the middle of the day. I felt my eyes were starting to get strained. I should probably wear my glasses if I'm going to be really into spreadsheets heavily, if I know that's going to be what I'm doing, but I'm just not used to grabbing them yet, because now it's my eyes feel really strained, and I think my glasses have some level of blue light filter, which I don't know how much accurate it is or how it works, but we'll see. Okay, I saw a recipe for crispy chickpeas on TikTok, and I wanted to try it for forever, and instead of making chickpea salad y'all see me make, I'm roasting them in our air fryer for 15 minutes or 17 minutes, kind of in between 15 and 20 at 350. And basically I just, from what the TikTok video said, said to make sure to rinse the chickpeas and then pat them completely dry before you season. So that's what I did, because that helps them get more roasted and crispy. And then I have some chopped up Brussels sprouts that I just got from HEB, but a lot of them didn't look very good, so I just kind of had to pick through them. And I seasoned everything with, I seasoned everything with a little bit of onion salt, a little bit of garlic powder, some smoked paprika, and then I did a little bit of this chicken seasoning because it just adds like a little bit more flavor. So I have to like drown it in sauce or whatever. And then I have some quinoa going, and I'm just gonna mix it all up in the end. And then I'm either gonna use some tahini mixed with like olive oil and lemon juice, or I'm going to just use a little bit of this truff hot sauce. I don't really know which one I'm gonna use yet. Okay, so the girl I got the recipe from for the chickpeas is Rach, oh gosh, I'm dumb. Rach Wolfson, RACHWOLFSON. And I'm also making her lemon honey tahini dressing to go on it. I decided I want that vibe instead of like hot sauce right now. I'm not really in the mood for hot sauce. So my honey's like super crystallized right now. So that's gonna be a little interesting. I don't really know how I'm gonna get it. I'm just gonna eyeball a tablespoon of it. But yeah, this just sounded better than doing hot sauce. And when I realized that like it was actually super easy to make and would only take me like 3 minutes, I was like, let's just do it. So we're doing it. I'm very excited to try this bowl because I'm starving. I only did like half the chickpeas, but I did all the Brussels. I'm gonna save the other half the chickpeas for tomorrow, and then the other half the quinoa, or let Griffin try it if he wants to take it to lunch tomorrow. I definitely burned the Brussels, but I honestly like my Brussels sprouts to be super crispy. And then I'm gonna have a prickly pear kombucha, my favorite kombucha on this planet. And yeah, I just made the lemon honey tahini dressing, the mix her all up. Looks super gross when you make it, but I know when I mix it, or as I mix it, it'll get better. Oh my gosh, just try to bite. It's so good. I love this. Okay guys, it is much later. It's like 10 o'clock almost. We went to dinner around 6:30 with Griffin's dad and older brother, so that was really nice. We went to a place called Soto off of Westheimer, and it was so good. It was like a sushi place. It was honestly like Nobu style, but some stuff was like as expensive as Nobu, but like not everything was. And we went once, like with Griffin's family forever ago. We don't like frequent it or anything like that, but it was definitely like somewhere we would go like again and just get like a roll of sushi or like share some apps and a drink or something. And I haven't like had alcohol in so long, and I didn't realize it. I had a lychee margarita when I was there, and it was so good. But it's just crazy how that one drink, like I didn't feel drunk by any means, but how different my body feels now, like because I'm so used to not drinking. And I feel really dehydrated, so I'm trying to like drink some water. And I came home, checked my email and everything, and a lot of my like seniors and people I work with just like weren't online, so I was like, okay, I guess I'm just not gonna sit here. So I went ahead and logged off, and I just made some quick like final edits to my weekend in my life video from last weekend, so I don't have to worry about it this weekend, because I am gonna have to work some this weekend. One of my seniors had messaged me and asked me, but it's stuff that I've been waiting on for like 3 weeks, and I think it's finally gonna be here over the weekend. But fortunately I know what it is and I know how to do it, which makes it a lot less intimidating to have to work over the weekend, because I feel like in the past when I've had to work the weekends, it's like I'm doing something new, or I don't even know what's coming. I just know I'm gonna have to be working. So it feels a little bit better that I like know what's coming and that I like I know how to do it. But I showed y'all an outfit clip when I was in the bathroom there, but let me show you the actual thing. This like long sleeve mock neck turtleneck sweater is from Aritzia. It's literally so comfy, and I love it so much, and I've worn it a bajillion times like this winter. But it like literally the first day I wore it, I got 2 holes in the elbows, so I don't really recommend it because that, but it is literally the comfiest sweater I own, so it's really annoying. We have a visitor. I just make sure every time I wear it I have on like some kind of coat. Then Princess Polly blazer. These jeans are denim form from Aritzia. I love them so much. They're so comfy and they fit really well, but they are a little big in the waist, so I think I want to go try and get them hemmed this weekend if I have time, along with a few other pair of pants that I own. But they're like 26 inch, so they're so perfect on my leg length, like with shoes. And then I wore these boots. So that was the fit. I have that video exporting. I'm gonna take Ella out, refill the humidifier, do my journaling, maybe read like 10 pages or something, but I am going to spin in the morning with my friend Savannah. So 6:30 a.m. spin, so gotta get up early, so I'm gonna go ahead and get to bed, but I'm really glad that I got that video taken care of, so I don't have to like worry about it at all. I edited most of it last weekend, but I just have to add text and stuff tonight, and I'm so glad that I'm not gonna have to worry about that this weekend, so that feels really nice. But let's get to bed. Morning guys, happy freaking Friday. It is about 7:45. Just got, what am I saying? I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm like speaking before I even know what I'm saying. We went to spin, my friend Savannah and I, this morning at 6:30. It was great. Felt really good. I normally go on Tuesdays and Thursday nights, I feel like, but I've been trying to like switch it up and go like different times and like go to different instructors just to like keep it fun. But I could go to the same instructor all the time and be happy. So we went to 6:30 spin and it was really great. And then we went and got blended. And I got ice latte with an extra shot and oat milk and vanilla and honey. It's really good, just like a classic ice latte. The shower, I'm gonna wash my hair because we're supposed to go to the Rockets game tonight or just be like seeing people. I am gonna have to work this weekend too, but we've had these plans with these people for like a month. So doing that tonight as long as my work doesn't come in. And then I also wanted to tell you guys, I got a candle from my spin studio the other night when I went on Tuesday, and it smells so fresh and clean and good. I actually think I'm gonna burn it right now while I shower. Who says you can't burn a candle at 8 a.m.? Like, let's do it. I never burn candles in the morning, I feel like, but it says it smells like post-class vibes, and that's like what it seems like. It's just like this really fresh, clean smell. So I'm gonna wash my hair, and I kind of do this backwards actually, and I love this way, leave-in conditioner, but I almost always forget to, I don't really use it after I wash my hair. I always use it as like a detangler, which is like not what it's for, but it just makes washing my hair a lot easier. So yeah, but I should use it out of the shower too. I just always get worried about putting too much product on my hair because my individual hairs are really fine. So I don't like to use too much product because my hair can get like really weighed down really quickly. So I normally just spray this and then brush it out with my Tangle Teaser brush. And yeah, let's shower and then get the day going. Someone's bark box came in. I got something for you. She was just trying, I had to like, sometimes she gets so restless during the day when I'm working. I try to like play with toys with her, but she's really bad at initiating playing with toys by herself. Like I have to get her to play with them. So I'm glad she has some new ones that she can get interested in. They're cute. This is a Madagascar theme. So we got a little iguana and then a little, what are these called? Lemur. Very cute. I just made a smoothie. It's my cinnamon roll, JS Health protein, frozen banana, almond milk, vanilla extract, and PB2 powder and a little bit of cocoa powder. But it literally only made this much, but I forgot to put oats in it. So, oh well. And I also ordered more of my JS Health cinnamon roll protein because when I got it, Griffin was so obsessed with it and we didn't have any other protein, so we both went through it so quickly. So pretty much already out of it now, and he's using his regular protein now. So now that like he has his protein, I went ahead and ordered more of mine, the cinnamon roll that I love. And I'm gonna heat up the rest of this quinoa. Well, there's a lot of quinoa left. Next time I'm making half the quinoa that I did yesterday, but with a little bit of leftover chickpeas. Since I don't have any more Brussels sprouts, I cut up some of the red onion, and I'm going to put that in the bowl with the lemon honey tahini dressing. I'm doing the protein smoothie first since it's like chocolatey or whatever, and then I'm gonna have this in probably like 30-45 minutes or something like that. I forgot to update you guys on how therapy went. I'm actually gonna do like a whole podcast episode talking about my experience with my first time ever in therapy, which was this past Monday, and today's Friday. And this podcast episode I'm going to record this weekend, and it'll go up Monday on the 21st of March. And I'm not like talking about like what I talked about in therapy, and also it really wasn't even that deep of a therapy session because it was my first one. Not so much to talk about my personal things, but more so of like anybody who is like nervous about going to therapy, or maybe once went to therapy and they're nervous about going back, and just need some words of encouragement and like just to share my experience, because it was just not what I expected. And also like not in a bad way, but like I had no expectations of it going in. And I've had friends that go to therapy now and like went to therapy in the past or whatever, but I had never heard what the first experience was like. So I thought it would be like a helpful episode to do and just kind of like hopefully provide some peace of mind to anybody thinking about it. But I recorded a clip right after I finished and got out of therapy, and I wanted to share it with you all because it was just like my raw emotions and feelings immediately after I finished on Monday. So I'm gonna insert that clip here. I feel like I'm crying in like every single one of my vlogs lately, or almost every single one of them, so sorry for all the tears and if it's like emotionally overwhelming, but I really just wanted to share it because it's like I've literally only been once, and I can already tell that this is going to be probably one of the most life-changing things I've ever been through and ever will go through for a while, so I wanted to share it. So let's play that clip. Just finished my first therapy session. Oh my gosh, I'm crying, but it's like partially good crying, so don't be fooled. I'm on my phone because I'm just doing this really quickly. I need to blow my nose. I'm not vlogging this week, but I wanted to film this and then put it into my next vlog, I guess, because I think it's so important to talk about now that I've been on both sides of this, where last night and like all weekend I just like felt really anxious about this first appointment and was really dreading it in a sense, and I was really scared of it because I was just like really worried about it not going well or not feeling comfortable. It went really well, and I felt comfortable with her, and it's kind of nice to just like know that it's their job to just like help you and ask you questions. And I just like started bawling my eyes out in the middle of it because it's just like and it was so hard to like collect myself, and I felt so bad for crying, but I was trying to remind myself like this is literally what this is for, like let yourself cry, it's okay. So I had to like just be silent for 2 minutes and like let myself catch my breath because I couldn't breathe because I was crying. And it's so hard, but hopefully this is encouraging. Like these are good tears, like these are tears that have needed to be let out for so many years, and I just highly encourage, like, if you have access to therapy, like, and you feel you need it, like, if you are thinking about it, then, like, you need it. Like, if it's a thought in your mind, like, you probably need it. And the first appointment is really scary. It can be so scary. It's so scary to open up to somebody, like, you've never met before. I didn't realize it was more so, like, a get-to-know-you type of thing. I don't know, I mean, seems pretty obvious, but, like, in my head, that's just not what I had envisioned. So it made it easier. But yeah, when I started talking to her about like external validation, like I just lost it and started bawling my eyes out. So and I feel comfortable sharing that with you all because I've talked about that with you all before. So yeah, these are my words of encouragement, that it feels so good once you get it over with, and it's totally normal for it to feel stressful and scary starting out, and like for the first appointment ever, it's really scary, and that's totally normal and it's okay. But I promise, like, afterwards you'll feel like a huge boulder got lifted off your chest, and it's like I don't feel completely 100% better by any means because like that was just our first appointment, but I do feel like a lot of weight has been lifted off of me knowing that there's somebody that like can help me. So that's my words of encouragement for today, but I gotta get back to work. It's a lot later. I'm getting ready to go get dinner with some of our 2 other couples that we're friends with. I'm pretty sure my work that I'm expecting this weekend isn't gonna come in until tomorrow. If it comes in tonight, that will suck. I'm so glad I did the workout class this morning. 1, because I didn't get to go last night, so it just felt really good. And then 2, I was able to start my day so early. So this morning when I got home, I had time to like get coffee on the way home, call my dad for his birthday, talk to him, and then I showered shaved, exfoliated, and self-tanned. And I always like forget that like if I'm not gonna be in like a swimsuit, like my back doesn't really have to be perfectly self-tanned. I can just do my best. And I just like don't really care, and like I can do self-tanning and applying lotion before self-tanning in like 5 minutes. So, and it just like makes me feel so much better about myself to just have like a little bit of my like more natural like sun-kissed color. I had this for a while. I got it in a Sephora haul a while ago, if you guys remember. This is a Tan Luxe, the butter, and it looks really, really good. I'm a huge fan of Sivan Ayla's Luxe Unfiltered, and that's probably my very favorite. And honestly, gives a super similar finish, and I honestly want to say that this one might be a little bit less orange and a little bit more like the cool toned tan. And then on my face, I have the number 12 from Luxe Unfiltered, the drops. So yeah, I really like this. It was super easy to apply. You don't need a mitt. It's just like lotion that you put on, and has a little bit of a smell, but it's nothing too unpleasant, and it doesn't like give off. It's only if you like sniff your arm. And of course, if you put on perfume, you wouldn't smell it. But I'm drinking a green smoothie, time over before dinner. And then I'm gonna get ready really quick. I'm just gonna do like some light cream makeup, I think. So that's the vibe. Okay, quick outfit check, about to leave. Jeans are Zara. This bodysuit I've had for so long and I haven't even like worn it yet, and it's crazy because I just like don't do things often, so I forget about the clothes I have that I got like even forever ago. But it's like one of the Babaton Aritzia bodysuits, and part of the reason I self-tan today because I figured that this would look better if I had a little bit of color to my skin, as opposed to just me being really pale. I always struggle with pants and shoes like going out. That's like my biggest issue. And then I've got just this little like random Princess Polly purse, and yeah, that's the fit. I'm gonna go get dinner and then potentially go out after that. Not really my vibe anymore, but I'm happy to do it if I get to see people that I don't get to see often. So let's go. Just lit a candle. I am in bed. It is like 10:30. I've been up for about an hour, and we got home pretty late last night, and I don't think I went to bed till like 1:30, which is the latest I've stayed up in quite some time. Since the last time I had to work that late, but it was nice to like actually like get out and do something, because a lot of times when we see our friends, like we normally hang out with like the same few people, which is great, and I love that. But it was nice to see some of Griffith's other friends that we haven't seen in a while, and some of our friends from school that we haven't seen since like January, I think. So that was nice. And I met a subscriber there, which is the coolest thing ever. We were in like a huge group of people because it was like just a ton of people from Griffin's like high school, but it was like they're not like one group. It's more so like multiple friend groups, but they were all just kind of like there together. I feel like in Houston, I just like haven't really met any or many subscribers like compared to like in Tuscaloosa at school. So like it was just like, oh my gosh, it was the coolest thing ever. Thanks so much for saying hi, and definitely always say hi if you see me in public, because it just like makes my life, it makes me really happy. But I'm planning on just laying here today. No plans. I am going to plan out my podcast and like watch videos right now, I think, because that just sounds fun. So, and I really don't have much like planning to do for my podcast, because it's gonna be more so of like free script for this therapy episode. I'm gonna plan our grocery list, and yeah, that'll be pretty much it. I already have next week's video edited. Like, this is the best feeling ever. Since I got ahead accidentally, like I told you all about in my last vlog. But I'm gonna just drink coffee. I was gonna go get some, but I just like didn't feel like going anywhere. So, got my coffee. But I'm just gonna wait on my work to come in and lay here. But I am gonna go ahead and end off the vlog, because I did a weekend in my life last week, and today's probably not gonna be that eventful. I may go get my nails done, because this one is broken, and I have another broken one, and they just like kind of hurt. And I just really need to get it off before they all start breaking. And I'm actually going to Austin on Tuesday to help with recruiting for my firm. So that'll be super fun for UT. And I like wanted to get involved in that because I figured it would make the job feel like more fulfilling, and I'd feel like it would fulfill that like emptiness that I was talking about in like one of my recent vlogs. So I'm excited to do that. I don't know if we're staying overnight or if it's just like we're going and then coming back. I literally don't know yet. It's literally Saturday, so I wanted to get my nails done so that they were like done for that, because I don't want them to be all like broken and like weird when I'm doing something like that. So it's the last thing I want to do this weekend, but I'm probably gonna have to go do it tomorrow if my work doesn't come in tomorrow. So we'll see. But thank you so much for watching this vlog. Be sure to subscribe and give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and turn on post notifications. Check out my podcast and Bloom podcast, and follow me on social media, link down below, and I will see you all in my next video.